How are you holding up, brother? Because we know you got
November 25th.
I'm in the best. I'm in the I'm confident like a mother. Like, you know, I ain't going to jail. I don't speak that out my mouth.
There you go.
I'm from down south. Your word, your mouth is a powerful sword.
That's right.
They gonna kill me, you be dead. I'm telling you, I done seen the man gotta kill nigga dead. That's right. You know, so I don't speak none of that. You know what I'm saying? And it's still up to the judge. It's up to God, but it's up to the judge. You know, people saying he gotta do 2 years. That's not facts of this case. It's up to the judge what the judge won't do. But man, I'm confident, man. I'm chin up, chest high.
Views, conversations, and opinions expressed on this channel could be subjective or objective and are also for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only. Here on The Mix, we encourage and implore you to conduct your own research.
Hey y'all, welcome to The Mix. Like this video, share this video. As you can see what this video is going to be about, yes, Boosie fights to stay free. Yes, he just did a recent interview with the B Club, and I'm going to go ahead and share some more snippets of that interview. But before I jump into the topic, I need for you guys to like, share, sub. It is free to do that. Like, share, sub. If you are interested in donating, smash that cash out, Zelle, or PayPal. It is in the description section of this post. All donations go toward content enhancement creation. Thank you guys for your continued support, those domestically and internationally. Don't forget to, when you hit that like, hit that hype. So hype my channel up. Hey, hype me up, yes. And also too, cash prize giveaway at the end of December, fourth quarter, ching ching. Stay tuned, stay connected, and yeah, when you drop some comments, keep it respectful and peaceful in the chat. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and share some more excerpts of that interview clip with you guys. Boosie, like I said, he seems to be fighting for his life. His sentencing is scheduled for November 24th, and this is a California case. California has tough gun laws. You see what they did to my boy Tory Lanez. So, and that, in my opinion, miscarriage of justice. I'll drop the links in the description section, and I do have a Tory Lanez playlist, so you guys can check that out to get my overview, perspective, and opinion and commentary on what has taken place over the past few years with his case situation, unfortunately. But yeah, so far as Boosie, you guys, it is a GUN case, and like I said, it's in the state of California. And I'm going to say this before I share this clip: keep Boosie free. This may be unpopular opinion. Keep him free. Free him. Keep him free. They fighting for these illegal aliens that are criminals. So hey, why not fight for an American black man? This may be unpopular opinion, but I said what I said. Free Boosie. Keep him free with his family. We don't know his plight. We don't know his upbringing. You know, hey, he deserves another chance, in my opinion. Yep, so I said what I said, and here we go with the clip.
How do you just prepare mentally even for that day, just to even go in that courtroom? Because you done survived a lot of legal battles.
How I prepare for it? I mean, I'm already prepared for it. I mean, this ain't my first rodeo, man. I mean, I'm already prepared for it in every kind of way, but I just don't, you know, and I'm still trying to get a pardon. I'm still trying to get, I ain't giving up. I ain't giving up my hope. I ain't giving up my hope and no pardon. So,
have you reached out to his people? I know you reached out.
Yeah, you know, I had a meeting with,
the lobbyist.
What's the lady name? Miss Alice over the pardon board. I had a meeting at the White House with them. So I spoke my case to them, let them know I feel like the system been letting me down, you know, and they heard my case. So Trump got them to hear my case. So, I mean,
opportunity and chance.
It ain't over with. But I would much rather a pardon, man. I won't be a free man. I won't be able to have my gun rights again and protect my family. All this, I need protection.
You got a lot of acres. You need.
Like, I need in Atlanta, Georgia, like, you know. So hopefully I get a pardon.
Alice Johnson, you talking about?
Alice Johnson.
Yeah. How does this situation feel different from like your past legal battles, though?
This one seemed like I'm way more confident because not only do I trust in God, because I don't have a judge that hate me this time. I've always had judges to crucify me. You know, I got 10 years for third offense marijuana, man. 30 grams, 18 grams. I never been to rehab. I already feel like the system rawed me out. I was sent straight to Angola. You know, so for marijuana. So with this one, I don't feel like the judge hate me. That's why that's what got a big feeling in me swaying this, because this judge don't hate me. Like, when a judge is a powerful opponent in the courtroom, And this judge, I don't feel like she hate me like that.
Okay, you guys, this is AI Grok. My AI of choice is fire. I love it. And this is the free version. But here's an overview, according to Grok, of rapper Boosie Bad AZZ case, California, GUN case. So it says rapper Boosie Bad AZZ, real name Torrance Hatch Jr., a Baton Rouge native, known for hits like Wipe Me Down and Set It Off, has been entangled in a federal firearms possession case in San Diego, California, stemming from an arrest in May of 2023. And again, you guys, this is just an overview. Okay, Grok further cites the case revolves around allegations that Boosie, a convicted felon due to a prior non-violence DRUG offense in Louisiana, illegally possessed two semi-pow. Here's a breakdown of the key events and current status of November 16th, 2025. And you guys, as Boosie said in those clips, that his entire, I guess you can say, when it comes to his criminal history, it was really the DRUG, which is a non-violent case, that kind of paved the way for a criminal history. And voila, here we go. Okay, it says timeline of the case. In May of 2023, initial arrest, Boosie was pulled over in a traffic stop in San Diego while filming a music video and performing at a local club. And I think that was around the time the BET Awards or some award ceremony in California. It says Grok further cites San Diego police had been monitoring his Instagram account, where they spotted a video of him with a hand in his waistband. A helicopter was used to track his vehicle to a gang-affiliated neighborhood, where officers found two loaded 9mm, a black Glock 19, and a black and purple Hellcat in his car. Ooh. The GUN were purchased in Georgia in December of 2022 and transported via a Delta flight from Atlanta to San Diego in May of 2023. State charges were filed initially, but Boosie planned to plead guilty for probation. Okay, so in 2023 of June, federal arrest and indictment moments after the state charges. I remember this, and I did a video on this. I'll drop the link in the description section. Okay, it says moments after the state charges, you guys, were dismissed in court. Federal agents arrested Boosie outside the San Diego courthouse. He was indicted on federal charges of being a felon in possession of a firearm and ammunition that had traveled in interstate commerce. Boosie posted an emotional apology to his family on X, formerly known as Twitter, expressing shock at the escalation. In July of 2024, initial dismissal, a San Diego federal judge dismissed the case, citing a May 2024 ruling by the 9th United States Circuit Court of Appeals in United States versus Durrett. That decision held it unconstitutional under the Second Amendment to permanently disarm non-violent felons like Boosie, whose priors were drug-related after they've served their sentences. Boosie's attorneys argued the precedent directly applied. In 2024, re-indictment, prosecutors quickly, and let me just say this prosecutor been on Boosie ASS, and this is what I mean about miscarriage of justice. This is how that begins. And okay, let me finish reading what Grok says. So it says prosecutors quickly appealed and re-indicted Boosie in reinstating the felon in possession charge and adding a new count for possession of a firearm in furtherance of a DRUG trafficking crime alleging drugs were found around the GUNS. Boosie vented frustration on X, questioning why the DRUG charge wasn't filed initially. Exactly. In my opinion, Boosie and everyone listening, it was clearly a witch hunt, miscarriage of justice. This is what I be meaning, y'all, when I say miscarriage of justice, how the system is navigated by those who have decision-making positions, authoritative positions, like prosecutors, like DAs, like judges, like police officers. Okay, so Grok further cites August 2025 guilty plea. After months of fighting, Boosie accepted a plea deal on August 26, 2025, pleading guilty to one count of a felon in possession of a firearm. In exchange, prosecutors dropped the second charge and recommended a lenient sentence, 24 months in prison, followed by 3 years of supervised release with no fine. Citing his financial situation, Boosie told CBS outside court he was tired of fighting and wanted to move on with his life and career, including international travel. He referenced the ordeal in posts promoting his album Words of a Real One. Current status as of November 16th, 2025, which is today, Boosie is scheduled for sentencing, you guys, like I mentioned earlier, and he did too on November 21st, 2025 in a San Diego federal court. While prosecutors seek 2 years, the maximum possible under federal guidelines is 15 years. Sheesh. Though the plea caps exposure significantly, Boosie remains free on bond pending the hearing. Recent posts from local news outlets like Fox 8 New Orleans and WAFB highlight the upcoming date with no major updates since late August. This case has drawn attention for its Second Amendment implications, echoing broader debates on felon disarmament laws. The Second Amendment, you guys, is the right to bear arms. That's part of the Constitution. Okay, you guys, so what are your thoughts? Drop some comments in the chat. What are your thoughts about that interview Boosie did with the Breakfast CLUB? It was quite interesting, and also to the Grok overview. Again, that's my choice of AI. You can select whatever AI chat GPT you want to conduct your research on and go for it. Type in Boosie's federal case, and some information will come out. So drop some comments in the chat. Prayerfully, Boosie make it through sentencing, meaning that it goes in his favor. And like I said earlier today, it seems like a lot of politicians, a lot of people are supporting illegal immigrants who are criminals. So why not support American criminals? You know, give them another chance and another opportunity to be home with their family. As you heard what Boosie said, and according to Grok, Boosie's non-violent original conviction, although it was a felony, was non-violent. So it was a drug situation. So it was a drug conviction, which was a felony, to my understanding, in Louisiana. So that's what created this path for him. And as far as legally, I'm not speaking about his choices, etc., but hopefully you guys get my point. Boosie should be able to be given an opportunity to remain at home with his family as well, just like any illegal immigrant, in my opinion, and I say that respectfully. So, but yeah, his sentencing is November 21st, and I'll do my best, you guys, to keep you guys up to date and abreast. Boosie seems like he's confident about the outcome. And like he said, you speak life into things. Also, too, he seems like he is confident about the pardon as well. Hopefully he is pardoned, because like he said, he with a GUN conviction, because that's what he has now, because he pled guilty, he's just waiting on sentencing. Yeah, he's losing his GUN rights, you know, so a pardon would be ideal, and seems like he's confident, and I do believe, honestly, you guys, that Boosie will be pardoned. I really, really do. He's been in contact, and he's been at the White House. I did a video on that. I'll drop the link in the description section, and he was asking Kamala, and Joe Biden was begging him to pardon him before Trump became president, and that fell on deaf ears. So I'll drop that link in the description section as well. So hopefully, with his meeting with the pardon czar, I guess that's what you call her, Alice. I think Miss Alice, I forgot, but she does. She's like oversight of the pardons and clemency. Boosie did meet with her at the White House. Also, it was Angela Stanton. She was there as well, advocating for Boosie as well. And yeah, so let me know your thoughts, you guys. Do you think Boosie deserves a pardon? Do you think Boosie deserves a second chance? I know he went off on the internet some months ago because people were laughing. Just went off. He went ballistic, and I couldn't blame him. You know, but like I said, I do, in my opinion, believe that he deserves another chance. So like, share, sub, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.